Boy, you're finally awake!
This music though, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where are we?
Seriously, this is definitely gonna be the music that I use for the video game plot summary. That's no joke.
Where's Colette?
She doesn't respond to anything we say.
Damn it!
Lloyd, do you remember this place? We're in Triet Desert. Remember? This is the base where you were captured before.
The Design base?
These guys aren't Designs.
What? What do you mean?
So many things happened at once. I'm confused too.
Then why don't we go over everything we know about the situation as it stands now? First, our current situation. When we were about to be killed in the Tower of Salvation, we were rescued by the organization on this base that resembles the Designs. They call themselves the Renegades.
So what you're saying is that the people here are called Renegades and not Designs? Okay, I really don't get it, but go on.
It seems that the Renegades oppose the Designs. They probably have a reason for intentionally trying to look like Designs.
Alright, I think I get it now. We were saved by an organization called the Renegades that looks a lot like the Designs. So then who's that angel guy, Yggdrasil or whatever? And what about Kratos?
Do you remember Yggdrasil's words? This is just pure conjecture, but Crucius, holy beings worshipped by the Church of Martel, and the Designs may in fact be the same organization.
Whoa, wait. What? How could that be possible?
Lloyd, hear me out. If we think of the Designs as a part of Crucius, or perhaps their pawns, everything makes sense.
I remember one of the Design 5 Grand Cardinals said that their boss was Yggdrasil.
They did say that. That is true. And also, they were pretty upset about what's his name keeps showing up and beating them up. They're like, Kratos, the hell! So.
And Yggdrasil said that he was the leader of Crucius and the Designs when he appeared before us.
If the Designs and Crucius are the same, well, then what about Kratos? He obeyed Yggdrasil's orders. That means...
That's right. He's our enemy. He deceived us. He admitted it himself. He's one of Crucius's 4 seraphim.
Kratos is likely a subordinate of Yggdrasil. He probably joined us to make sure Colette didn't stray from the journey to regenerate the world.
So we were deceived from the very beginning. By Remiel, the Crucius, even Kratos.
Ah, you're awake. Then please, come with me to the next room. Our leader awaits you.
You're finally awake.
It's the assassin guy.
Are you the Renegades?
Correct. We're an underground resistance dedicated to fighting the Designs. Or rather, the Crucius.
So Crucius and the Designs really are the same organization.
Correct. Crucius controls the Church of Martel in the open, and operates the Designs from behind the scenes. The Designs are a subordinate organization within Crucius.
The Church of Martel is nothing more than an instrument created by Crucius to rule the world. Those who call themselves angels are half-elves who've evolved by using a special type of X-sphere called Crucius crystals.
Does he have a mustache, or is that just the top of his lip? Mustache is really weird. And anime doesn't look right with mustaches because all the people in anime look really young. At least the dude on the right looks like a grown man, but this dude, I don't know. Nah, that's a mustache. It looks dumb.
They aren't gods or anything of the sort. Of course, the Church of Martel and the Chosen know nothing about that.
They're half-elves too?
Yes, some of the Desians, as well as Crucius and ourselves, are half-elves.
What is Crucius trying to do? Are they doing all of this just to rule the world?
Do you intend to have us explain everything? How about using your own head a little?
Do they wish to revive the goddess Martel? They send oracles to those of the Mana lineage and control their marriages to create Chosens who become the vessel. It seems meaninglessly drawn out and complicated.
Well, well. I am impressed.
There is another world beyond Silverant that competes for mana.
Tetheala.
Yes. And the one who created this twisted world was Crucius' leader, Yggdrasil.
Create a world? That's ridiculous. No one can do that.
Where is Sheena, by the way? She disappeared, didn't she?
If that's what you believe, then our conversation ends here.
Wait, if Yggdrasil was the one that created the two worlds himself, what can you possibly hope to do against someone like that? And that's not all. You tried to kill Colette and me. You're certainly not on our side, and yet for some reason, you saved us. Why?
You're not as stupid as you seem.
Excuse me?
Our goal is to stop Martel's revival. Therefore, the Chosen, who would become her vessel, was an obstacle.
Unfortunately, the Chosen completed the Angel transformation. The Chosen is now a lethal weapon whose only goal is self-preservation. We wouldn't dare lay a hand on her. But now we have the key to stop Martel's resurrection. We no longer need the Chosen.
What?
What we need is you, Lloyd Irving.
Now this is interesting.
Me? What's so special about me?
That's none of your concern. Get him!
Lord Ewan! No! It's his wound from Hyma. Kratos! How many times must you get in my way?
Wound from Hyma? Are you telling me the one who attacked Kratos was...
Lloyd, what are you doing?
Yes, the pet has wings. What do you mean, why? They're not from this world. More bad guys. This way's no good. Okay. It's Colette's not in our party though, right?
It's ridiculous. No way. It's gonna kick you off. Tornado. No way.
Impossible. You're gonna be kidding me.
Say what?
You gotta be kidding me.
Because friendship doesn't save you like that. Friendship only helps you. I mean, I'm pretty cynical, but
All talk, no action.
once you get to a certain age, your friendship doesn't work because you have other things that you need to deal with. Finality. Let's see what they have to say. Kratos had been deceiving us from the very beginning. I thought there was something strange about him, but in the end I couldn't figure it out in time. I hate myself for being so naive. Damn him! He'll pay for this, I swear! Lloyd. Well, he's actually, let's see what they have to say. I wonder if that Yggdrasil guy is the leader of Cruxus. Yes, most likely. The sleeping goddess Martel is a symbolic entity, while Yggdrasil actually executes their plans. And Kratos is really one of Yggdrasil's subordinates. What is he trying to do by turning Colette into Martel? More importantly than that, I want to know why Martel requires a body to be her vessel. Ah, right. In other words, that means she doesn't have a body. So wait, if you don't have a body, if all you have left is your heart, can you still live? Colette is currently living despite having lost her heart. Perhaps the opposite is possible as well. I suppose when you put it that way. If we can find out why Martel lost her body, we might also be able to find out what Yggdrasil is trying to do. I was reading at a reasonable speed, wasn't I, guys? Anyway. Alright, we're escaping. Okay, so, this is Editor Yusef. The run of this puzzle is just that we gotta play with the water levels and move boxes around. Not too much into it. I do get a little confused, but a lot of these little platforms with the squares and circles around it are actual they're elevators or whatever. So I stand on one thing or I put a box on one thing, then I open up an elevator. See, I have to use that box to create a platform so that I can push down the other box, and I push one of the boxes on the platform right there, which opens up the that platform there, the one that we're putting stuff on, and then the two boxes go downstairs, which downstairs is also opened up right at the top of the screen there. It's that big slat. So when that opens up, then I gotta go downstairs and utilize a ring to open up an elevator, stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna speed this one up this time because I kind of like seeing me do the puzzle. I just don't like it in normal time. So. Oh, also, I figure out that you can, like, I had to reload the game, because I wanted to use the boxes to get those two treasure things at the top, and I had already put the box on top of the platform, so it kind of spoiled that part. So let's go ahead and run through it. Alright, we made it through.
Damn it! What's so special about me? Those renegades need to hurry up and make up their freaking minds about whether they're our enemies or not.
Lloyd, what are we going to do now?
We've got to save Colette somehow. She's going to die if she's made into Martel's vessel.
But what can we do?
Sheena, where did you get your X-Sphere?
Huh? Well, that came out of nowhere. I got this before I came here. They attached it to me at the Imperial Research Academy.
Is it normal for people to equip X-spheres in Tetheala?
No, not at all. The technology was originally brought over by the Renegades. Nowadays, X-spheres are mainly attached to machines.
Wait a second. So Tetheala and the Renegades are on the same side?
I'm not sure if you could say that, but the Renegades were the ones that brought us information about the nature of the two worlds. And the plan to assassinate the Chosen was their idea. They talked the King and the Pope into it. If you desire for Tetheala to prosper, kill the Chosen of Silverant.
That's horrible.
Lloyd, I suggest we go to Tetheala.
Why Tetheala?
Don't you remember what Ewan said? Angels are half-elves that evolved using special X-spheres called Crucius crystals.
Oh, I get it. Colette's current condition is caused by the Crucius crystal.
Since Tetheala is studying the X-spheres,
Wait a second, how'd they get Colette to follow him? Were they just taking him with her? Or she following them as a comatose person? She can't respond or anything, but she can run? Super weird.
they may know something about Crucius crystals as well.
That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that they're studying the Crucius crystal that belongs to Tetheala's Chosen at the Imperial Research Academy.
There's a Chosen in Tetheala too?
Of course. The world regeneration ritual is carried out in Tetheala as well. The Church of Martel exists too.
Yeah, don't you remember? She doesn't like him, he's a jerk.
But if they've been carrying out the regeneration that many times, why hasn't Martel's vessel been completed already?
I'm curious about that myself. Perhaps those corpses lined up in the Tower of Salvation were... No, never mind.
Yeah, there are too many things that we don't know. Crucius's objective, the Renegades, the method to save Colette. So let's just start with what we can do now.
So, we're going to Tetheala?
Yeah, that's the only lead we have right now. And this time, I'm going to fulfill my role. I'm not going to let Colette bear the burden all by herself anymore.
Wait a minute. That's great and all, but how are we going to get to Tetheala?
I'm sure Sheena knows how to get there, correct?
My understanding is that you can travel to Tetheala by passing through a distortion in space. As far as I know, crafts called Riards are the only things that can do that.
Where are they?
The Renegades should have them. They should be somewhere on this base.
Okay then, let's get going.
You're in for a world of hurt.
No way!
Spear thrust!
No way!
Get him! Light! Photon!
Do it, you.
Just as I expected.
You're gonna regret it! Light! Photon!
No way!
Sword range! No way! Don't bother me! Nurse! Get him!
I was just warming up. So these are the Riards.
Hurry, they'll catch up to us!
All right then. Tetheala, here we come. Whoa! What's happening?
I don't know. It just suddenly...
Look, the fuel gauge is empty.
So that's it. Since you've broken the seals in Silverant, there's not enough mana in this world.
And that means...
We're gonna fall!
Ah! Ah!
Genus, that was horrible voice acting right there.
I think we managed to avoid destroying them completely.
But they're useless unless we get some fuel.
What's the fuel? Coal?
I thought it was mana.
Coal? Oh, jeez. How do you guys manage to actually live in Silverant?
Then magic, I assume. Perhaps the lightning that Volt produces?
Then all we have to do is have Sheena summon Volt, right?
I haven't made a pact with Volt.
Oh, then I guess we'll just have to leave these here.
Oh, and here I thought Magi technology was infallible.
Hey, what's that?
That's the Tower of Salvation. Why is that here? This is Tetheala, right?
Of course. The Tower of Salvation appears in the Flourishing World. The tower also appeared on your side after Colette received the Oracle, right?
Two worlds. What about the Holy Ground? The Church of Martel is also over here, correct? Is the Holy Ground called Karlon?
Yes. The place where the Tower of Salvation lies is the Holy Ground of Karlon, the same as in your world.
The Holy Ground of Karlon is where the peace treaty was signed to end the ancient war. There can't be two of them.
Are you sure yours isn't a fake? We have records in our museums that depict how the hero Mythos called the two ancient kings to the Holy Ground of Karlon in order to forge a peace treaty.
And such records exist on our side as well. Instruments used to sign the treaty can be found in the Palma Costa Academy.
So, either one side is fake, or maybe they're actually both real.
Lloyd, that's not possible.
Don't get mad, I was just kind of saying stuff. Anyway, let's get going.
It's true we aren't going to get anywhere by pondering about it here.
Wow, it's our first adventure in Tetheala.
Genus, this isn't a field trip.
Indeed, you don't get the opportunity to fly through the sky very often. Or fall from the sky either. It can't be helped. When you break the seals in Silverant, the mana over here grows thin. Even so, it's still a lot thicker over here than in Silverant. Oh, you can tell that? Of course, because Genius and the Professor are elves. Why can elves tell that? Well, because they're elves. Did we lose, what's her name? No, Colette's still hanging with us for some reason. How in the world is she getting to places with us? She's comatose. Yeah, whatever. Colette, hey Colette, can you hear me? Looks like she can't even tell you're talking to her right now. Damn it, at that moment, facing the decision between Colette and the world, for a split second, I chose the world. Even though it's nothing but a false peace. It was unavoidable, when a single decision you make could destroy the world. Casually choosing your friend's life instead with whatever. Still, at that moment, I abandoned Colette. I'm a hypocrite, damn it! Man, that was the first time I've ever flown between two worlds. Although we wound up falling. There was an insufficient energy, so it couldn't be helped. Yeah, I really want to fly again, but I guess now that it really isn't time for that. Yes, we need to hurry. Now, we have to fight everybody the way they're organizing these paths.
You're in for a world of hurt. No way!
I was just warming up.